Welcome to Sessions, a platform and show where we highlight local artists from the Lake Midwest area. Brought to you by RF39Productions. Shout out to them. Today, we are here with local artist, Zionite, fellow Lake County friend, fellow ZB, Deon. Hi, Deon.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm excited to have somebody who went to the same high school as me.
Yeah, this it's like a family reunion.
Yeah, kind of, except I'm about 10 years your senior, but
Yeah,
yeah.
but Zion is Zion's, so
We're all family.
I don't know the new Zion, but my Zion is,
Oh,
this is definitely good.
I'm so excited to get to know you a little bit better today, Deon. I know that before this we were talking and you mentioned that you are a singer, songwriter, percussionist, went to college after graduating from Zion in 2024 drums.
Yes. Yeah, my whole kind of college, how everything went kind of was unexpected, being a 2020 graduate and all that stuff. It was tough in the beginning. It was kind of tough on just like, man, I want to kind of leave my mark. I don't want to just go to school and, be the regular. I mean, sports, I was going for track, but I didn't have a track season. So I just used my resources. My mom was one of my resources. She found Facebook is one of a kind.
Yeah.
And long story short, I was added into a group chat with my band director and drumline director, and I had a virtual audition and got it, and I was in. So it was just it was a great feeling.
What a different time to have to go through that during 2020 and find outlets that are so non-traditional.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of that was virtual, correct? Like doing your
Yes.
auditions and getting
Mhm.
prepared for all of that.
Yeah, it helped me. I ain't gonna say it helped me, but it was a drastic change. You had to kind of adjust to everything that was going on in the world, and it kind of put me. It's like God put me in places that you want to be in. So
Amen.
it was great. Me just kind of just getting an opportunity to be in a band and be in a choir. Play for the Houston Texans. Just to get to see different things and experience different things. I can honestly say I'm blessed.
Yeah, and now here we stand today. So let's rewind all the way back to childhood. Is that where the love of music started?
It came from really my parents. My parents, my dad, my mama. My mama just, it was just inherited really. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my mama used to wake us up in the morning just singing to the top of her lungs. And I'm like, we trying to sleep.
Yeah.
And then my dad, and my dad was a songwriter, singer, and it was just inherited. So it was not necessarily I was taught, but,
You were living it.
yeah, we used to do my sisters because we all was singing, but my mama, it was like the Jackson 5 growing up doing talent shows, and it was like a movie. It was
Yeah.
like a movie because it was like, okay, y'all need to get this right. Y'all need to do this. Y'all need to do that. And it was called DTS at the time. It was for third,
DTS.
fourth, and fifth years for Demetrius, Trinity, and Serenity. So that Trinity, Serenity, my sisters. And I just remember how the teachers used to react, and because I could actually sing back then. That's when I
Yeah.
kind of noticed because, oh my gosh, I come down the stairs, everybody he give me high fives and slapping my hand, and it was like, man, I love this. So it just happened.
Would you say were the artists that were playing in the household on those mornings that your mom was playing? And do you
Uh,
think that those artists have influence on the music that you're doing today?
my dad is a very very old school person. It's a lot of artists that's old school that it's like undercover, but you just don't know them just because they're older. Everybody, Luther Vandross. Um, it's a lot of them. I mean, I can honestly say, um, a lot of people say I kind of resemble August Alsina,
Okay.
just how I sing, I guess. But it was a lot of artists, so I try to mix it up between new school and old school and try to give that old school vibe with R&B.
Okay, so R&B is totally your vibe. And I did a preview because they told me you were coming and I heard it. I
Right.
was like, "Oh, this is sexy."
Yeah, yeah. I try. I wanna. I like to be sexy.
Oh, okay, y'all. It just got real hot in here. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding. Okay.
it's a good. I mean, a lot of my stuff is, I mean, I sing. It's like for women and
Okay.
for heartbreak. A lot of my stuff is, for kind of music like that because that's kind of what they was going through back then.
Mm-hmm.
They went through. A lot of men used to express themselves on how they feel on towards their girl, they one and only.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of now it's like it's not like that anymore.
Yeah.
People, these men, there's just rappers and R&B singers, they try to just kind of, oh, the jewelry, the diamonds, all that. And it's no feeling, no soul. So I want to kind of bring it back to kind of where it used to be.
Yeah, the lyrics have become very over sexualized,
That's
over
all it is.
materialized.
And I can definitely say I got, some words and things like that, but
right. So just trying
that
to.
wasn't the goal in the beginning, but it just kind of went that way.
So does it come from experience? I mean, are you singing, co-writing, and doing all this from a place where it is relationship based in your life?
It is. It is. Actually, I kind of, I've been talking to someone for a while. So anytime
Oh shit.
We get into it or anything, I'm
Straight pen and paper.
I gotta
Oh
write
girl,
it
you made me
down.
mad.
I gotta write it down because it's like, and a lot of my best music kind of come from that.
That's
Came
amazing.
from that, and or when it's good, when it's a good feeling.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, where do you see yourself? Kind of knowing a little bit about where you came from. You're still so young. You're only 23.
Yes, I'm only 23, but I don't know. I feel like an old head, to be honest.
Do you? You feel? Yeah.
I mean, so I graduated in December. I got my career job in January.
Okay.
February.
Okay.
So it was a month off. I kind of didn't want to waste time. I'm a psychology major, so I kind of
So this is therapy right now, actually, for me.
kind of
Yeah.
yeah. I kind of I got to talk all the time and
Yeah.
kind of think a little bit more for other people and things like that. So, yeah.
So going forward, what are your plans musically?
Musically, I really like to have fun. It gives me therapy. School,
Okay.
I mean, not school. Music definitely gives me some type of therapy, but I just want to I want to bring that feeling back. I want to bring that feeling where you can, play my song in the background, and while you talking to your old lady, or even if you mad with your old lady, play it. Shoot, and that's how my dad is. My dad kind of, if he he blue or he mad, he gonna play all the heartbreak music or the music that kind of speaks. A lot of music now that it doesn't speak to you.
No, it doesn't. A lot of this music these days is, I like we were talking before, this recording actually started. You were saying that, you don't listen to the top 40, you don't listen to the top hits. I don't either. Yeah. I know what I like because there's nothing else that mimics that I found, at least. Right. And we just keep playing that over and over again. So I'm excited to learn about you as a new artist and add you to my playlist. Right. So where can people find you and your music?
So my Instagram is Deon3. Apple Music is Deon3. And I'm really trying to change my name a little bit because it's just, but I at one point when I first started, I was going by Young DT. Like that's just not the way. But I'll probably change it to Deon, just simple R&B style. But right now it's Deon3.
Which is nice because we get to see you in the beginning phases.
Right.
So we get to see the growth. And I think that's something that's really important for a fan base too. Because you want to relate to somebody. You want to say, I remember I was listening to them when they did this, and then it grows, and they're like, you're not a real fan because you wasn't with him.
And
when
that's
he was
that's so
T3.
crazy. That's so crazy that I actually I like to do that. Like before Rod Wave got big, before so many artists was getting big, I was listening to them before, and or Tusi. I was listening to Tusi way before he was big, and it's like, as you see, it was like, dang, they really worked at it, and they got to where they wanted to be at. So, we'll see in the near future where I'll be at.
Well, I know RF39 Productions is so excited to have you here today and be a part of that beginning story. I'm excited for it too, because if y'all start liking him after I liked him first. Okay. Right. So tell us, before we jump into the song, tell us a little bit about the songs that you'll be performing today.
Okay, so Make Me Feel. I wrote this song while I was at work. And I was working at a factory loud, I had my headphones. I was sneaking it though, but it was a lot of times I go off like the title of like the beat or something. But it was like Make Me Feel. It's like, okay, I'm dealing with someone, I'm doing this. How do they make me feel? A lot of people want, how does that person make me feel? And be anyway, physically, emotionally, I just want to I wanted to kind of express on how you make me feel and what, so it's kind of self-explanatory in the name, but yeah, that's really what it's. So in the next song called I Pray, this was kind of it was so much. I mean, Lake County always has something going on, but this particular this particular time, this girl named Bree, my sister's little cousin. I mean, not little cousin, but they was cousins. She got killed. Her and my homeboy towards his little sister, and it just hit me so bad because it's like something so random, and it was like man, like I pray that everything gets better. You get what I'm saying? Because it's tough. It's tough out here, and I just kind of just put it on the paper and just kind of because that really that touched me. I have three little sisters. I'm the oldest, so it's like when we went to the funeral and things like that, like all out, I was just looking at my sisters, you know. Um, so I just kind of put it on the paper and then I called my homie up. I'm like, man, I think you should hop on this, man. I think you should hop on this, man. You're a product of Lake County. You know, you do this rapping, you do this, and you know what goes on here. So I would just needed someone that could be able to relate and to kind of put his thoughts on the paper. So, and his name is Zyke.
Okay.
So
And he's here today with us?
Yeah, he is here. He back there. So he go by 847 Zoo. I mean, he a Zoo baby, he a Zion baby. So yeah, he on the come up for sure.
Well, I'm so excited to hear your two songs today. I'm gonna be sitting right over there cheering you on. Might see me twerk a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah,
You don't want to see that.
It get a little vulgar. I ain't gonna say vulgar, but it get
It gets lit.
it get kind of lit.
I'm an old woman now, so I say things like that. But I'm excited to see you perform. Thank you for coming on Sessions. We'll catch up right after, and I can't wait to see you do your thing.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm Deon. This is my song, Make Me Feel.
Wavy.
You make me feel, you make me feel. I never felt this way before. You make me feel, you make me feel. You give me signs that I can't ignore. You make me feel, you make me feel. Like I'm the only one in this world. You make me feel, you make me feel. Like I want you to be my girl. You just something I adore. You keep me running back for more and more. We probably gon' end up on the floor. When I tap out, you know how to keep me going. I'm not tryna ruin them sheets, let's get it in the morning. Lay you on your back, just tell daddy how you want it. Throw it, bring it back, we gon' run into the morning. Baby, open up, I ain't talking about you yawning. Oh, oh. I never felt this way before. You make me feel, you make me feel. You give me signs that I can't ignore. You make me feel, you make me feel. Like I'm the only one in this world. You make me feel, you make me feel. Like I want you to be my girl. You girl, you in my world. Let's go have fun, baby, now it's our world. You drive me crazy like a Mercedes. Got a thing for you, baby, I'm not playing. You make me feel, you make me feel. Make me feel like this is real. You make me feel like I should kill when you're not in this for real. Now I'm not in this for the thrill. Oh, you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel. I never felt this way before. You make me feel, you make me feel. Like I'm the only one in this world. You make me feel, you make me feel. Oh, oh, oh. You make me feel. Yeah. I'm Deon.
I'm 847 Zoo.
This I pray. God, I pray. Hope to live to see better days. Dear God, I pray the world would change in better ways. Dear God, I pray. Hope to live to see better days. Mamas and daddies keep on crying, 'cause these babies keep on dying. God, I'm calling your name. Please, God, I'm on my way. Around this time, I lost my granny. I ain't even get to say goodbye. I ain't gon' question you, all the things up in my life. Yeah, ooh.
She love me, I think to myself like maybe she do. Everybody on the outside tryna look in, can't walk on my lip, my shoe. Having dreams of mansions on the hill. Nigga, what about you? You could be a doctor or a lawyer, you ain't gotta shoot. Ain't got no dreams or aspiration, get a ass to boot. Everybody out here acting crazy, end up in a suit. I've been putting in work for my little baby, out here chasing loot. Can't even pay they dues. When I need my peace of mind, just leave my shit back and just cruise. Never know when it's that time, if they gon' switch up who they choose. Gotta know why I keep that, I know I can't end up on the news. My mood changing, I can't fall a victim, I refuse it.
RF39, you ready? RF39, right, I did. RF39 production sessions with Deon, take one.
I never felt. That's crazy.
We're good.
That's crazy, and I was feeling it too.
I got that song stuck in my head. Now I gotta get your song
I
stuck
just
in my
wanna
head.
be the one to dun dun.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
He sounded good. Where are you from?
Chicago.
Chicago.
City?
Water before we go into this? Let me check this. Damn, you gone.
You make me feel, you make me feel. I gotta pray.
Robert, is this okay?
Hey, that sounded like the whole song.
Or should it like
bro.
Audio clear?
I like it. How y'all feel about that? I messed up at the end. I thought.
Yeah,
Based on the schedule, we good.
Let's do it. You want to do it one more time?
You think so?
What y'all think?
I like that tape.
You like that one?
Yeah, that's clean.
Roll with it then. Roll with
Yeah,
it.
that's clean.
Yeah, you the real dude.
Yeah, ooh.